Gentlemen, what is going on? What is happening? Uh, so you see the title of this video. Don't look, don't complain about Chad, right? Stop complaining about him. See what he does, right? I mean, it's gotten to a point, I'm watching these videos about Chad this and Chad that on his red pill. And by the way, I had to take a break from watching Red Pill because a lot of the stuff on that these guys are spewing, it's poisonous. What they do is they talk about shitty experiences, which everyone has had, by the way. You feel me? You look at all these top-notch superstars. Even the most alpha of alpha dudes have shitty experiences, right? Look at Scottie Pippen. His broad is getting piped by hood dudes left and right. You know what I'm saying? Who else? Bill Gates. His chick left him. Jeff Bezos. Like everybody has problems, son. Right? That's just life. So, as men, I'm not saying it's not hard. I'm not saying it's easy by any means. It's very hard. But the only thing you can do, because you only have one of these, and when I say these, I'm talking about life. The only thing you can do is try your best. Sitting around making 100 videos straight, literally talking about Chad and how women go for Chads and stuff, that's not gonna help you at all. It's actually quite irritating at some point. That's why I had to stop watching these Red Pill videos, because I'm like, look, man, even when I was quote unquote beta, I was still, I had moderate success with females. Like, it is what it is. Like, I was quote unquote beta, but the main thing I had going for me, the main alpha thing I had going on was that I was, how can I explain this? I was sexual, you feel me? Like, if I wanted a chick, I'm like, yo, what's good? Like, let's go back to the spot. You know what I mean? Like, that was the main, and this is just growing up. I'm like I said, I'm from Houston, growing up in the city, you know what I'm saying? Like, learning game. You know what I'm talking about? Just learning game off the street. Like, if you want a chick, if you want to smash a chick, or, be like, hey, what's happening? Like, we going back to the spot? Like, come back to, and I was getting moderate success. Like, no cap. Like, I was getting pretty good, and I was beta. The thing that made me beta was I was chasing a lot. Like texting too much, and you know what I mean, just overdoing it with the good mornings and stuff. But I made some slight adjustments. But you know what I mean? I tweaked it. Instead of sitting here and complaining, Chads get all the women. Like, the Red Pill made this echo chamber of hopelessness, right? Every time I watch one of these Red Pill videos, it kind of gives me a sense of, like, it gives me negative vibes, and then I snap out of it. I'm like, yo, like, this isn't. I do pretty good with the opposite sex. I'm no Romeo. I'm no Casanova. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not over here Hugh Heffing it, right? But I'm like, yo, these dudes' videos may actually do more damage than good, right? Because sitting there and complaining about this mythical creature called Chad, it's like, it blows my fucking mind. Like, I was at the mall the other day. I was at the mall yesterday, actually. Today's Memorial Day. Shout out to my vets. You dig? Everyone who lost their lives and all that from a fellow vet. Shout out to those who lost their lives in battle. We might not have agreed with it, but they were men, and they booted up and, gunned up and did what they had to do. Anyway, let me get back to the topic. And I was at the mall, and I was just people watching, right? These guys on the Red Pill, they would call some of these guys beta. You know what I'm saying? Because they were just regular old dudes. It's like the Red Pill, they make it seem like only these mythical 6'10", 14-inch dick, you know what I'm saying, 8-pack, You feel me? 40-inch biceps guys that act like complete douchebags get women. I'm like, you guys, I don't know, dog. Maybe they're stuck in this virtual reality of, you know what I mean? And do Chads get females? Yeah, they do. But guess what? I've seen guys, man, let me tell you something. Let me give you an example. My homeboy, I'm not gonna say any names. He's from Tampa, right? He's from Tampa. And I met him in the Navy. This dude has 2 baby moms, right? 2 of them. And those kids are like mini, like if he went to Mari would have been looking at him like, bro, really? Like, if you getting DNA tests for these mofos, like they look like you, but 5 feet shorter, right? This dude looks, right hand to Allah, this dude is like 5'6", swear to God, 5'5", 5'6". The thing with him is he has charisma, he has swag, you know, he's got his dreads, he keeps it clean, he's got a little bit of style, you feel me? And he's out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the thing, man. Like, you guys, instead of complaining about Chad, see what Chad does, right? And implement that into your life. Like me, I'll to give you guys for an example. I was, like I said, when I was quote unquote beta, I was having moderate success with chicks. Like I was nailing them. I nailed a couple of some that were actually some of the finest chicks. One of them was Jamaican, but she was like light skin. She looked like she almost looked like Lala. If y'all know who Lala is. You feel me? She kind of looked like Lala. I think she was Carmelo Anthony's wife back in the day. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. But Lala, she looked vaguely like her. You feel what I'm saying? Of course, Lala looked better, but she could be her like sister or some shit. Gorgeous. You dig what I'm saying? But even then, I'm like, look, I could do better. You feel me? And one of my homeboys in the Navy, he's a Chad. He was a Chad, and he was nailing chicks left and right. Instead of complaining, he's like, hey, bro, like, you know, get on the bench press real quick. You know what I'm saying? Get on the squats real quick. Get on these curls real quick. Get on these back rows real quick. I started improving myself, started improving my hygiene. And he's from DC, just like Uncle Ron Wills. It's crazy how the dude who taught me game is from DC. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. He was in the Navy. He's like, all right, man, you know what I'm saying? Get your style in order, you feel me? Wear something fly after you get your body right. Wear something a little fly, you know? Get your hair cut. He was, you know, I'm in between haircuts right now, but he was like, man, you need to get a fade like every week, once a week. I do it every like 2 weeks now, but even when I don't get a fade, my hair is still somewhat decent. Keep your skin clear, you feel me? If your skin is bugged out, like my skin used to be trash. I went to the dermatologist, you feel me? And I understand insurance is not cheap, but if you can't afford insurance, you know, fix your diet, you know, just improve on yourself, bro. Instead of watching these poisonous, toxic ass videos talking about if you're not Chad, you're not gonna get a chick. Like, you know what, fellas? I'm willing to bet some of you guys could actually do without some of these so-called red pill channels, bro. All they do is just sit around and complain about females. Like it's fucking irritating. And the worst thing about it, it's addictive. Like, it's really addictive to just sit there and watch these dudes complain just constantly about, guess what, bro? Everyone has trash habits. I've been screwed over by dudes so many times, more than females, right? What I'm saying is, instead of complaining about these so-called Chads, just look at what they do. Look at what they do and improve yourself. Physique, be more confident. If you're shy and introverted, sometimes I got my phases where I'm introverted, fellas. Yes, sometimes even though I'm on this camera making YouTube videos, which takes a lot of balls because a lot of people ain't willing to do this. But I'm introverted sometimes, but I put myself out there. I make that strong eye contact. I just sit back and wait for chick. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to improve yourself. Like, the more you improve yourself, you get your body right. Shout out Ron Wills. Get your physique on point, and you don't have to look like LeBron James out this bitch. You don't have to look like Chris Hemsworth, the Captain America guy. You know what I mean? You don't have to look like, just get your physique on point. The more choosing, the more you get your style on point, you feel me? The more you get your confidence, even if your body isn't on point and whatever, if you go out there, you make that direct eye contact, you just got this cool demeanor about you, this calm, cool demeanor, you making direct eye contact. If a young lady makes eye contact with you, how you doing? Go up and start a simple ass convo. So what's up? What's your name? Oh, you come out, what are you sipping on? You know what I'm saying? Just spark up a regular, whatever the environment is, spark up a convo. I know it's kind of hard. Like I said, sometimes I'm introverted myself, but you have to force yourself, fellas. You got to get out there, you know? So instead of complaining about Chads and sitting there listening to these dudes circle jerking, talking about how, you know, female nature and all that dumb shit, man, okay, man, we get it. It's a lot of foolery out there, but it's better, I'll put it to you this way, it's better to get the most out of it than to just sit there and complain about it, right? And no, not only that, like I said, you know what I'm saying, only these, a lot of these red pill channels make it seem like only this Chad, only the most elite guys get women. Come on, fam. Like, get out here and just look at the world. Are you shitting me? You feel me? Like, are you fucking shitting me? Like, people are out here in relationships. People are out here interacting with chicks, and no, they don't all look like Brad Pitt, and they're not all six figures and shit. Yeah, females talking about, I want a guy that's six figures and stuff. Man, look, let me tell you something. As soon as they realize that that's a far-fetched fantasy, they're gonna drop that dumb shit real quick, right? And like I said, if a chick is attracted, she can't all that six figures and top 20, top 10, whatever the fuck percent, all that shit finna fly out the window. Okay, all that shit finna fly out the window. How many of y'all want an IG model? And you know that's never gonna fucking happen. But when you see a chick that's attractive, you're like, man, F that IG model. I'm gonna go holler at Shouter right here. Same thing, bro. So don't be down on yourself. You know, listen to these fucking YouTubers talking about Chad this, Chad that. Nah, man, F that. I'm tired of hearing about that. Right? Get yourself to the best of your pinnacle. Get to the best of your pinnacle and go from there. You feel me? Cause I'm tired of it's a lot of guys, bro. It's a lot of young men watching these channels, and sometimes it might hurt them more than it might do good, right? So anyway, man, I'm just letting y'all know because I don't want y'all to be out here feeling hopeless. All right. So anyway, with that being said, I'm out. Peace.